China isn't holding back when it comes to electric vehicles. They've built the world's largest charging network, and it wasn't just luck. It's a story of strategic collaboration between industry giants and a government that's dead serious about making EVs a success. Unlike the West, where support mostly comes through speeches and regulations, China backs its words with substantial financial aid and subsidies, paving the way for a flourishing EV ecosystem that keeps growing. Recently, two major Chinese companies, CATL and BAIC, announced a powerful partnership aimed at accelerating EV adoption in China. So what are these two companies working on, and what can the West learn from this? Let's dive into it. On June 18th, a spokesperson for China's National Development and Reform Commission, NDRC, announced a significant milestone. The total number of EV charging stations in China has reached an astounding 9 by 92 million units. That's a whopping 56% increase from the same time last year. This impressive number includes both public and private charging facilities. Public charging stations, accessible to any EV owner, account for 305 million units, showing a year-on-year growth of 46%. Private charging facilities, typically found at homes or workplaces, make up the remaining 687 million units, with a significant growth rate of 61%. This indicates China is addressing both public and private EV charging needs comprehensively. In the midst of this, two of China's industrial giants, CATL and BAIC Group, are teaming up to drive innovation even further. On June 18th, they signed a cooperation agreement that promises to shake things up in the EV world. This partnership brings together CATL's expertise in battery technology with BAIC's experience in vehicle manufacturing, creating a powerhouse of potential for the future of electric cars. One of the exciting projects these two companies are working on is a standardized platform that forms the foundation for a variety of electric vehicles, kind of like a skateboard for your car. It's called the CATL Integrated Intelligent Chassis, CIIC. This next-generation platform is where CATL and BAIC will be focusing a lot of their collaborative efforts. They're also working together on another key area of EV development: battery swapping. While details about this aspect of their collaboration are limited, it suggests that CATL and BAIC might be exploring ways to make battery swapping a more efficient and viable solution for EV charging. Currently, charging times can be a major drawback for electric vehicles. Battery swapping, where a depleted battery is replaced with a fully charged one, could significantly reduce charging times and address range anxiety, a major concern for many potential EV buyers. If CATL and BAIC can develop efficient battery swapping technologies, it could be a major boost for EV adoption. The CIIC chassis is all about achieving the perfect balance. It aims to seamlessly integrate all the crucial components of an EV: the powertrain, braking system, steering system, and thermal management system into a single, highly unified platform. This integrated approach offers several advantages. By having a standardized platform, car manufacturers can save significant time and resources on research and development. Imagine not having to reinvent the wheel, or in this case, the chassis, every time you design a new EV. This can lead to a faster development cycle, allowing car companies to get new electric vehicles to market quicker. Additionally, less R&D translates to lower overall costs, making EVs more affordable for consumers and potentially accelerating the widespread adoption of electric cars. Another benefit of this new chassis is its focus on optimal design. The platform is designed to maximize interior space and flexibility, meaning future EVs built on this platform could offer more comfortable and customizable cabins for drivers and passengers. Spacious interiors are a major selling point for many car buyers, and the CIC chassis has the potential to make electric cars even more attractive to a wider range of consumers. While the exact details of CATL and BAIC's collaboration on the CIIC chassis are still under wraps, it's clear that this partnership has the potential to be a game-changer for EV design and production. A standardized platform with a focus on efficiency, cost reduction, and optimal design could significantly impact the future of electric vehicles. CATL's vision for the CIIC integrates a revolutionary concept called cell-to-chassis (CTC) technology. Here's where things get even more interesting. Imagine a car where the battery is no longer a separate pack tucked away in the trunk, but rather an integral part of the chassis itself. That's the core idea behind CTC. With CTC, the battery cells are strategically placed and integrated directly into the structure of the chassis. This approach offers several advantages. By eliminating the need for a bulky battery pack and its housing, CTC technology frees up valuable space within the chassis. This space can then be used to accommodate more battery cells, potentially leading to a significant increase in the driving range of electric vehicles built on the CATL platform. Every additional kilometer of range adds to the overall appeal and practicality of EVs, especially for those with concerns about range anxiety. CTC technology also contributes to improved efficiency in several ways. Integrating the battery cells into the chassis allows for better heat management, which is crucial for optimal battery performance. Additionally, the elimination of separate battery pack components can reduce overall vehicle weight, leading to lower energy consumption and potentially even more range. Finally, CTC simplifies the overall design of the electric vehicle. With the battery becoming an integral part of the chassis, there's less need for complex packaging and wiring. This streamlined approach can benefit both car manufacturers and consumers. Manufacturers can potentially reduce production costs and complexity, while consumers might enjoy a more spacious and potentially lighter EV. While there isn't much information on what their battery swapping technology would look like, battery swapping offers a potential solution to one of the biggest concerns for EV drivers: charging time. Imagine being able to swap out a depleted battery for a fully charged one in a matter of minutes, similar to filling up a gas tank. That's the promise of battery swapping technology. The two companies will work together to develop electric vehicles specifically designed for battery swapping. These vehicles will likely have standardized battery compartments that can be easily accessed and swapped out for fresh batteries. This collaboration could lead to a wider range of EVs that are compatible with battery swapping stations, making the technology more accessible to consumers. A key element of successful battery swapping is having a network of stations with readily available compatible batteries. CATL and BAIC will likely focus on developing standardized battery packs, sometimes called blocks, that can be used across different EV models. They'll also need to establish efficient systems for distributing and managing these battery packs, ensuring they're available at swapping stations whenever needed. The partnership between CATL and BAIC extends beyond passenger cars. The agreement also includes collaboration on developing, selling, and renting heavy-duty trucks equipped with battery swapping functionality. This could be a significant step forward in electrifying the commercial trucking industry, which plays a major role in transportation and emissions. CATL isn't new to the battery swapping game. In 2022, they launched their Evogo brand, which offers a battery swapping solution called Choco SEB. This system allows vehicles to use one or more battery blocks to meet different mileage requirements. This flexibility could be appealing to EV drivers with varying needs. Further highlighting the growing interest in battery swapping, CATL partnered with ride-hailing giant Didi earlier this year. This joint venture aims to provide battery swapping services specifically for electric vehicles used in the ride-hailing market, significantly improving efficiency and reducing downtime for ride-hailing companies, potentially leading to faster and more convenient service for passengers. The collaboration between CATL and BAIC, along with initiatives like CATL's Evogo brand and the Didi partnership, represents a significant push towards making battery swapping a viable and widespread solution for EV charging. If successful, this technology could address range anxiety, reduce charging times, and make electric vehicles even more attractive to consumers and businesses alike. As battery swapping infrastructure expands and the technology matures, we can expect to see a future where electric vehicles are not only environmentally friendly, but also convenient and practical for everyday use. The partnership between CATL and BAIC is a powerful example of how collaboration between industry leaders can drive innovation in the EV sector. By combining their expertise in battery technology and vehicle manufacturing, these two companies have the potential to revolutionize the way electric vehicles are designed, produced, and used. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments section.